kiloko sio. Shuku sheka, aya.
All right. Welcome everyone to M.A.P Technologies Comic Book versus Video Game Trivia Night. I am your host, Jay Infinity. We're gonna keep it light. We're gonna keep it simple this week. I'm gonna go over the rules. The rules are as follows. If you are in store, you are eligible to win tonight's prize. So the person with the most points will win tonight's prize. If you're at home playing on your phone, I'm sorry, you don't win anything. There will be 4 categories, 5 questions each. There will be a combination of multiple choice, and you also have to, some questions you will have to spell out your answer. For the questions that you have to spell out, I will give you time. But once everyone has answered the question or enough time has gone by, I will close that question and we will reveal the answer. Please don't cheat. Cheaters never prosper, or whatever the saying goes. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and begin. Tonight's categories are going to be Jean Grey, Booster Gold, Kirby, and Super Smash Brothers. All right. So, I am going to pick a category at random. I'm going to go with Kirby. All right. We're going to start with Kirby for 100. Kirby made his debut in 1992 in what Game Boy game? Kirby made his debut in 1992 in what Game Boy game? I'll repeat. Kirby made his debut in 1992 in what Game Boy game? All right, answers in. Give a couple people a chance. Got Nicholas and A. Smith. All right. And the answer is Kirby's Dream Land. Kirby's Dream Land is the correct answer. And give me a moment here. It seems like on the stream they're not getting the audio, so let me try to fix that real quick. It should be. All right, and that's our current leaderboard. All right. Next question. Category Kirby for 200. What is the name of the second playable character in Kirby's Dream Castle? What is the name of the second playable character in Kirby's Dream Castle? Is it A, Fuffle, B, Yum Yum, C, Kibi, D, Kirby 2? Again, what is the name of the second playable character in Kirby's Dream Castle? A, Fuffle, B, Yum Yum, C, Kibi, or D, Kirby 2? All right. Give it a few more moments. All right. And the correct answer is C, Kibi. Kibi is the second playable character in Kirby's Dream Castle. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard here. We've got Sue Brown in first place with 300, A. Smith in second with 200, and Dog Eyes and Romaine tied for third place. And let's go to Kirby for 300. What is the name of Kirby's arch rival who is sometimes an ally? What is the name of Kirby's arch rival who is sometimes an ally? Again, what is the name of Kirby's arch rival who is sometimes an ally? Give you a few more moments. What is the name of Kirby's arch rival who is sometimes an ally? And as I look at this, I think I'm going to have to give everybody credit for this one because I put the answer in wrong. But the answer is King Didaday. I put it in wrong. I'm going to give everybody credit for that one. That's my bad. But the answer was King Didaday. So that was, make a note of that. That was 300. All right. Everybody gets free points. All right, we are all good now. All right, Kirby for 400. What is the name of Kirby's home planet? What is the name of Kirby's home planet? What is the name of Kirby's home planet? I'll give you a hint. The first part of the name is planet. What is the name of Kirby's home planet? I'll give you a few extra moments to lock your answers in. All right. Sounds like somebody got it. And the correct answer is Planet Popstar. Planet Popstar. All right, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Sue Brown still in first place with 1,000 points. Dog Eyes in second with 800. And A. Smith in third with 500. So let's go to Kirby for 500. What was Kirby's original name? What was Kirby's original name? If you don't know much about Kirby, so when he was first created, he was given a name, but before he got his first game, he was used as a placeholder. Before they decided to actually use him in a video game, he changed his name. but his name wasn't always Kirby. What was his original name? I'll give you a hint. Begins with a P. The second letters are O. All right. Give you a few moments. All right. A couple more seconds. Kirby's original name was Po Po Po. Po Po Po. All right. So Dog Eyes takes first place with 1,300. Sue Brown in second place with 1,000. And Romaine Doe third place with 900 points. Let's go to our next category. Let's do comic books this time. Let's do Jean Grey. So Jean Grey for 100. What is Jean Grey's code name? What is Jean Grey's code name? Again, what is Jean Grey's code name? She's a member of the X-Men. All of the X-Men have code names. But what is Jean Grey's code name? I'll give you a hint. First word in her name is Marvel. All right. Give you about 10 more seconds. All right, I'm locking down the question. Anybody else? Got it? No? Here we go. The correct answer is Marvel Girl. Marvel Girl is Jean Grey's code name. All right. So looks like James Childs moves up to third place, tied with Romaine Doe with 900 points. And we'll go to Jean Grey for 200. Jean Grey was the host for which cosmic entity? Jean Grey was the host for which cosmic entity? Was it A, the Frost, B, the Power Cosmic, C, Phoenix, or D, Scott? Again, Jean Grey was the host for which cosmic entity? All right. Answers are in. The correct answer is Phoenix. The Phoenix. Let's see where we're at. So no change in the leader here. Dog Eyes still in first place. Sue Brown in second. James Childs and Romaine Doe tied for third. Gonna go to Jean Grey for 300. Which ability allows Jean to move objects with her mind? Which ability allows Jean to move objects with her mind? Is it A, astral projection, B, psychic blast, C, mental detection, or D, telekinesis? Which of those abilities allows Jean to move objects with her mind? Is it A, astral projection, B, psychic blast, C, mental detection, or D, telekinesis? All right. Answers are in. And the answer is D, telekinesis. Let's see. Up. Looks like Romaine moved up to third. Sue is still in second with 1,500, and Dog Eyes in first place with 1,800. So let's go to Jean Grey for 400. What color is Jean Grey's eyes? What color is Jean Grey's eyes? A, blue, B, green, C, red, or D, brown? What color is Jean Grey's eyes? Right. The answer is B, green. Jean Grey has green eyes. Up. And Sue takes first place with 1,900 points. Dog Eyes in second, 1,800. Oh, tied for second with Romaine with 1,800 points. And James Childs, 1,100 points. Jean Grey for 500. What is Jean Grey's mother's name? What is Jean Grey's mother's name? The answers are A, Elizabeth, B, Eleanor, C, Elaine, or D, Madeline? Again, what is Jean Grey's mother's name? Is it A, Elizabeth, B, Eleanor, C, Elaine, or D, Madeline? All right. And the answer is C, Elaine. C, Elaine. And looks like Dog Eyes still tied for first with Romaine with 2,300 points. Susan second with 1,900. A. Smith in third with 1,200 points. So we're going to take a brief break, and we'll be right back with our last two categories. All right. We are back, and we're going to continue on with our last two categories: Booster Gold and Super Smash Brothers. So, since we did a video, comic book category last round, we are going to go with video games, and we're going to go with Super Smash Brothers. Starting with Super Smash Brothers for 100. What Smash Brothers debuted on what video game? Super Smash Brothers debuted on what video game system in 1999? Super Smash Brothers debuted on what video game system in 1999? Again, Super Smash Brothers debuted on what video game system in 1999? All right, answer in. And the correct answer is Nintendo 64. Nintendo 64 is the correct answer. Let's see who got that. Dog Eyes and Romaine are still tied. First place, Sue Brown is second, not far behind with 2,000 points. And A. Smith and James Childs tied. Third place. All right, Super Smash Brothers for 200. What is the name of the second Super Smash Brothers game? What is the name of the second Super Smash Brothers game? What is the name of the second Super Smash Brothers game? All right, like most of the answers are in. And Melee, Super Smash Brothers Melee is the second Super Smash Brothers game. All right, so it looks like James Childs has moved up to third place with 1,400 points. We'll go to the next question. Super Smash Brothers for 300. What is the name of the third Super Smash Brothers game? What is the name of the third Super Smash Brothers game? Answers are in. And the correct answer is Brawl. Super Smash Brothers Brawl is the third Super Smash Brothers game. Right. So it doesn't look like any change here on the leaderboard. We'll go on to the next question. Super Smash Brothers for 400. Who is the final boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee? Who is the final boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee? Who is the final boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee? Who is the final boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee? And it is Master Hand. Master Hand, final boss in Super Smash Brothers Melee. All right, still no change on the scoreboard. Got Dog Eye still in tied for first with Romaine with 3,300 points. Sue is in second place with 2,900, and James Childs third place with 2,100 points. We'll go on to our last question in Super Smash Brothers. 500. Which Pokemon is not a playable character in the Super Smash Brothers series? Is it A, Pikachu, B, Charmander, C, Pichu, or D, Squirtle? Again, which Pokemon is not a playable character in the Super Smash Brothers series? Our answers in, and the correct answer is Charmander. Charmander is the correct answer. Charizard is a playable character, but Charmander is not a playable character in the Super Smash Bros. Series. All right, so it looks like Dog Eyes jumped out 3,800 points. Romaine Doe. Second place with 3,300, and Sue Brown with 2,900 points. And we're going to go to our last and final category, which is Booster Gold. Booster Gold, he is a DC character. What is Booster Gold's real name? What is Booster Gold's real name? Again, what is Booster Gold's real name? I'll give you a hint. It begins with an M. His first name begins with an M. Last name begins with a C. What is Booster Gold's real name? No one wants to take a shot? I'll give you a couple more seconds. What is Booster Gold's real name? The answer is Michael Carter. Michael Carter is Booster Gold's real name. All right. So I don't think anyone got that question correct. So the scores remain the same. We're going to go on to Booster Gold for 200. In what century is Booster Gold from? In what century is Booster Gold from? If you're not familiar with Booster Gold, he is from the future. But what century is he specifically from? All right, looks like everybody's got their answers in. And the correct answer is the 25th century. 25th century. Booster Gold is from the 25th century. All right. Dog Eyes linked this as lead. He has 4,100 points. Romaine in second with 3,300. And Sue Brown is in third with 3,100 points. We're going to go to our next question. Booster Gold for 300. What is the name of Booster Gold's company? What is the name of Booster Gold's company? Is it A, Gold Star Incorporated, B, Booster Incorporated, C, Gold Rush LLC, or D, Boost Gold 4? Again, what is the name of Booster Gold's company? Is it A, Gold Star Incorporated, B, Booster Incorporated, C, Gold Rush LLC, or D, Boost Gold 4? And the correct answer is A, Gold Star Incorporated. All right, let's see if we got any change in the leaderboard. And Dog Eyes is still in first with 4,400. Romaine Doe 3,600. Sue Brown in third with 3,100 points. We're down to our last two questions in Booster Gold. Next question, Booster Gold for 400. What does Booster Gold use to fly? What does Booster Gold use to fly? Does he use a jetpack? B, rocket boots, C, wings, or D, a ring? So what does Booster Gold use to fly? A, jetpack, B, rocket boots, C, wings, D, a ring. All right, that was quick. Looks like most of the answers are in. And the correct answer is D, a ring. Yes, he has a ring that gives him the ability to fly. And it's actually, fun fact, it is the only item that he still uses from his original gear that he had when he first debuted. So everything else has been changed and upgraded, but the ring remained the same. All right. So Dog Eyes is still in first place with 4,400. Romaine in second place with 36, and Sue Brown in third place with 3,100 points. So our last and final question of the evening. Booster Gold for 500. Booster Gold became famous by saving which U.S. president? Booster Gold became famous by saving which U.S. president? A. Barack Obama. B. Jimmy Carter. C. John F. Kennedy. Or D. Ronald Reagan? Booster Gold became famous by saving which U.S. president? A. Barack Obama. B. Jimmy Carter. C. John F. Kennedy. Or D. Ronald Reagan? All right, all the answers are in. And the correct answer is D. Ronald Reagan. D. Ronald Reagan. All right. So, our final score for the evening: Dog Eyes, first place with 4,400. Sue Brown and Romaine tied for 3,600 points, and James Childs third place with 2,100 points. So that concludes the trivia portion of M.A.P Technologies game night. I hope everyone enjoyed themselves. For our in-store guests, just to let you know, Dog Eyes, he was playing from home, so he does not win the prize. So Sue Brown and Romaine, you are our champions for this week. Thank you for coming out. Your prizes this week, we have a selection of Funko Pops at the front of the store. You can choose any 3 that you want. And you guys are together, right? I guess you have to split them in half. Actually, no. Since you guys are here, you can choose 4 if you want. So, but thank you for coming out. Hopefully see you again next week or a week after that, and bring some friends. The more the merrier. The more people we have, the bigger the prizes. So thanks for coming out, and enjoy the rest of the evening.